of the Guardian of the Galaxy Zeno, approximately 2,000 characters long. The Guardian of the Galaxy Zeno, the enigma of the celestial temple. With the energy of the tears of the star stabilized, Zeno set course for his next mission, the celestial temple. This ancient structure, hidden deep within a nebula, had been shrouded in mystery for centuries. Legends spoke of it as a sanctuary for those who once protected the galaxy, but recent reports indicated that something within the temple had gone awry. It was now a source of chaotic energy, threatening the balance Zeno was fighting to restore. As the Aurora approached the nebula, Zeno's sensors picked up intense energy fluctuations. The swirling gas clouds of the nebula glowed in eerie shades of blue and purple, casting an otherworldly light on the ship's hull. Zeno adjusted the ship's shields, knowing that this mission could be his most challenging yet. The Celestial Temple. I've heard stories, but nothing could have prepared me for this. The entrance to the temple appeared as a massive structure carved into a floating asteroid. Symbols and carvings glowed faintly, illuminating a path forward. Zeno landed the Aurora on the asteroid's surface and disembarked, feeling the hum of the temple's ancient energy resonate through his body. The call of the past. Stepping inside the temple, Zeno was met with silence. The air was heavy, and the walls were lined with murals depicting ancient battles and guardians wielding powers similar to his own. As he ventured deeper, his bionic eye detected strange readings. The energy was erratic, like waves crashing against the walls of reality. What happened here? Zeno muttered as he approached a chamber filled with floating crystals. Each crystal pulsed with energy, but they were unstable, flickering and vibrating at an irregular pace. Suddenly, the crystals responded to Zeno's presence, and a deep voice echoed through the chamber. "Guardian of the stars, why have you come?" Zeno paused, sensing a presence within the energy. "I'm here to restore balance. The energy here is disrupting the galaxy." The voice sighed, almost sorrowfully. "You are not the first to seek balance within these walls. Many have come, and many have failed. The power within the celestial temple is not something to be tamed easily." Zeno's eyes narrowed. "I don't seek to tame it. I seek to understand it and bring harmony." The trial of the temple. As Zeno moved closer to the center of the chamber, the crystals began to spin faster, releasing bursts of energy. The ground beneath him trembled, and an energy barrier formed, trapping him within the chamber. "Your intentions are noble, but your resolve must be tested. Prove that you are worthy of wielding the power of the Nexus." The energy within the temple intensified, and figures began to form from the light. They were the echoes of past guardians, their forms ghostly, but filled with power. Each carried a weapon, and their eyes glowed with a fierce determination. Zeno readied himself. "If this is my trial, then I'll face it head-on." The echoes charged, their movements swift and precise. Zeno dodged the first strike, his bionic eye tracking their attacks. He countered with his blaster, sending a wave of energy toward them, but they absorbed the attack, reforming almost instantly. These aren't ordinary opponents. They're testing my understanding of the Nexus. Zeno switched tactics, drawing on the power of the Nexus within him. His body glowed with a bright light as he focused on synchronizing his energy with that of the temple. As the echoes attacked again, he parried their blows, using the temple's energy to amplify his own. The light of unity, Zeno's battle with the echoes was intense, each movement a precise dance of energy and skill. But as the fight wore on, he realized the true nature of the trial. It wasn't just a test of strength, but a test of unity. The temple's energy wasn't an enemy. It was a part of the legacy he had inherited as a guardian. "I see now. It's not about overpowering the temple's energy. It's about becoming one with it." With this understanding, Zeno stopped resisting and opened himself fully to the energy around him. The light from his body intertwined with the light from the crystals, and the echoes paused, sensing the shift in his approach. The energy of the temple began to resonate with Zeno's own, and the figures of the past guardians nodded in approval. One by one, they faded back into the crystals, their energy merging with Zeno's light. The temple's energy stabilized, and the barrier surrounding him dissolved. The crystals, once chaotic, now pulsed in harmony, their light filling the chamber with a soft, warm glow. "You have proven yourself, Guardian," the voice said, its tone now calm and reverent. The power of the celestial temple is yours to wield, for you have shown that you understand the true nature of balance. The path forward. Zeno took a deep breath, feeling the energy of the temple flowing through him. The chaotic pulses had ceased, and a sense of tranquility filled the space. The murals on the walls glowed brighter, as if acknowledging his success. One more step toward restoring balance to the galaxy. Zeno returned to the Aurora, confident that he had passed the temple's test. As he prepared to launch, he knew the journey ahead would only grow more challenging. But with the power of the Nexus and the legacy of past guardians guiding him, he was ready for whatever lay ahead. The Aurora lifted off, leaving the temple behind as it soared into the depths of the nebula. Zeno's eyes were fixed on the stars beyond, determined to protect the galaxy and uncover the truth behind the forces threatening it. Let's move forward. The next challenge awaits. This concludes the next chapter of The Guardian of the Galaxy, Zeno. If you'd like